Hey guys, I hope you're all well. This is going to be my June favourites. I feel like there's loads that I've got this month to kind of talk about and everything, this has just been the best month. I don't know of my life. It's difficult between the birth of Indy and the wedding, but obviously we got married this month, which was amazing. I'm definitely going to do, like I said, some videos that are wedding focused. I kind of thought it would be weird to do like the video talking about the wedding and everything without having any pictures, like the official pictures from the wedding and video clips and stuff. So I feel like I want to have those things and then I'll be able to like talk properly about the wedding. But in the meantime, I thought I'd do my June favourites. Before I actually go into all of the bits and bobs, I feel like I say bits and bobs in every single video. It's just like ingrained in my language. But you guys might have noticed that we haven't actually mentioned like Novem Knight that much recently. And obviously because of like being pregnant and like then the birth and planning for a wedding and everything, it's been quite difficult to kind of get back to where we were with N&K, because obviously it takes a lot of time, time and effort and everything. But before we come out with another collection or piece or anything, we have something really exciting to announce. There are different avenues that we want to go down with Novem Knight. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Novem Knight is mine and Jason's fashion brand that we run together. I'll link it down below in case you haven't seen it, but our focus is fashion. But we have come out with a candle, which I'm so excited about, because if you know me, you know I'm just obsessed with candles. And so this is the packaging. On the front it says breathe in the good shit, which we love. So it's got black and silver packaging, and we went with a clear glass jar. Clear glass jar, and the label says the same thing, breathe in the good shit. We wanted it to say something like funny, you know, fun or interesting, or just not for it to be boring. I'm so excited about it. So we're starting with this scent. It's called Dark Forest, and we chose that name because it's kind of like peppery, smoky, but at the same time it has a mixture with berry. You know, there's some berries in there where it kind of has like a fruity, not sweet fruity, but like a dark fruity edge to it. The scents that I like always have a twist on them, they always have a depth to them, and it's exactly that. So if you like the scents that I tend to like, then I'm sure you'll love our candle. I'm so excited. I'm gonna obviously link it down below. It's available now for you guys to go and check out if you wanted to get your hands on it. It's £24.99. It's hand poured in the UK. It has a 40-hour burn time. It's just gorgeous. And it's available worldwide as well, because I know we get a lot of questions about that. So I wanted to show that to you guys first, because if you're a candle fanatic like me, then I hope that you'll love it. So on to everything that I've been loving this month, and it's kind of been this month and last month as well. They're in no particular order, so I'm just going to grab things that are in front of me. The first thing is Bondi Sands. So for the wedding, I really wanted to have a bit of a glow. I didn't want to like go loads of shades darker than I am. I just wanted a bit of a glow, like I've been on the beach for a day or something. And I tweeted out asking like what fake tan is good, and obviously because I'm mixed race, I feel like a lot of the ones don't even show up for me. A lot of people suggested this. Also Gracie, thanks Gracie, suggested this as well. The Bondi Sands in dark. It's a foam as well, so it's just so easy to put on, to rub into your skin. It didn't leave me with any streaks. It just gives such a nice natural colour. I feel like I could definitely go with ultra dark. I've actually got ultra dark, and next time I'm going to try that one. But I love this. I feel like I'm going to be a bit of a fake tan convert because I've never been into it before at all. But it just makes you feel more like, it's quite slimming as well, you know, when you've got a bit of a tan. So they sell it in Boots as well in the UK, because I know that we couldn't get it in the UK for quite a while, but yeah, it's kind of everywhere now. Okay, next I've got the Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers, it's such a long name, Invisible Oil Dry Oil Finishing Spray. I have been loving this month. I didn't expect to love it as much as I did. I use this for when I've kind of finished styling my hair and everything, and I want to bring back a bit of shine and like life to it. It gives the hair a bit of a shine, it softens it, it fluffs it up a little bit, brings a bit of life back into the hair. Like I'll add a bit now. I added a bit today just before I started filming. And the other thing is I love it because I love the Orbe Wave and Shine spray. because it gives a bit of a shine, but this does it without actually setting it too much. It's still very movable, which I really like. Also, I love the smell of it. It smells amazing. Next, I'll talk about this perfume. I was sent this and I had no idea that I would love this much. It's from La Perla, who I believe are mainly a lingerie brand, but they sent me this perfume and I'm absolutely in love with it. Oh, I have no idea how to explain it because I feel like I don't have a fragrance like this. But if I had to explain it just using words, it's like soft, fluffy, and feminine, and it has a sweetness to it. Do you know how I'd explain it? It's gone up my nose now. It's what I imagine silk and fluff to smell like. I know that sounds really weird, but it's the most gorgeous, like silky soft, feminine fragrance. So for days where I just want to feel pretty. Also, I love the bottle. It's so pretty. Oh, another fragrance that is definitely my top fragrance though for this month has to be the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede. So I'm obviously going to talk about all my wedding things like I keep saying in another video, but this was kind of like my main fragrance for the wedding day. This mixed with the ginger, I can't remember the whole word, but I had a darker scent as well that I mixed with this one, and Silk Blossom. But this I feel like was kind of the main scent to the day. It just reminds me so much of the day now. Just makes me feel on top of the world basically. It's such a lovely fragrance. I'm not going to do it enough justice, but go and smell it if you can. Like whenever you're passing a Jo Malone, I bet you'll fall in love with it. It just makes you feel like a princess basically. So anyway, I'll go into this in another video, but thank you so much Jo Malone for scenting me for the wedding. This is now one of my all-time favourite scents. Which is saying a lot because I'm really, really picky. Next, for hair, I've got the Way Wave Spray, and it's funny because I didn't like this at first when I first used it. I'll use this now as well. So I didn't like it at first because I don't like products that give you that sticky feeling to your hair, and at first I thought that it does that, and I feel like it does a little bit at first. Once it's dried and settled into the hair, it doesn't feel sticky at all. It kind of feels sticky for maybe a few seconds even, and then it kind of just sets the hair in a really lovely natural wave, and I really, really like it. So now I can see why everyone's going on about this. Okay, and makeup products that I've been loving. I was actually sent over a few bits from Marc Jacobs Beauty, and they are amazing. But this is the one thing that really, really stood out to me in the little collection of things that they sent me, and it's the Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter. Kind of comes out like a jelly liquid. I love the colour of it. It's that perfect kind of champagne iridescent colour. It blends into the skin so easily. Like I've put it down my nose today. It's just so radiant and it looks so natural on the skin, but you can also build it up so that it looks even more like show-stopping. Also, it has a lovely scent to it as well. I love coconut scented things, so love it. A product that I've been loving that it's not something I ever usually talk about, so it's a bit different for you guys to hear about. It's from NARS, from their Charlotte Gainsbourg collection, and it's this multiple tint stick, and this one is an Alice. And at first, so it looks like this, at first I thought, because it's this kind of reddish colour, that it's going to be this really kind of bold blush colour that is going to be a bit too much for me, and because I'm not usually into blushes at all. I've been loving this because it comes off very sheer, and everything from that collection comes off very sheer and natural looking. So I've just been putting a little, sorry, I just feel like using all these products today. But I've been putting a little bit on my cheeks because it gives a lovely natural flush look, and it's so easy to work with because look, like, it just brings a bit of life back to my face because I know I get washed out so much as well. Well, see, whenever I put blush on, I feel like I look like a Russian doll. Next, I want to talk about a few fashion favourites. And first up are definitely these. And these have got loads of attention as well on my Instagram when I've worn them. They're these sandals from And Other Stories. So I went in thinking I'm definitely going to find my summer sandals in here, and I did. I had no idea these were in there, it was that easy. But they go with everything, they're super comfortable. There's just, I can't say anything bad about them. I've been loving them, and I'll link them down below, maybe some alternatives as well, because I think they're around £50, so they're not cheap, but they are definitely worth the money. Another thing I've been loving this month is this dress, this wrap dress from Revolve. and should I just do it up for you? I really wanted a really pretty like wrap dress, sundress. I found this one on Revolve. I really want one from like Realization Par. They're kind of everywhere at the moment, but I don't know if I want to spend so much, like over £100 on one. So I wanted to get one that had, you know, in a pattern that I loved and that would be good quality. I just think it's such a pretty colour, pretty pattern, and it's really versatile as well. It makes me feel so pretty. That's it for all of my actual things I have to show you. I wanted to give a little mention to like my favourite YouTuber at the moment, who's Peter Mon. He is just the most hilarious person. Like, I just love watching him so much. I've been mainly watching his main channel and his vlog channel. I just wanted to shout him out because he's already YouTube famous anyway. But I just think, you know, more people should definitely go over and check him out. I just love his rant videos so much, like when he's in the car talking about like the cinema or the post office or like whatever's happened at that point. And then for films and TV and things like that, the only thing that really comes to mind is American Gods. It was so good. It was so weird though. For the first few episodes we were kind of like, what the hell is going on? Like it's kind of put together very weirdly, but by the end of the season we just wanted to know more. Like we kind of like, you find out a lot more by the end of the season if you're very confused. Like, it's shot so well, it's so different. That's what I really like about it. I really kind of like the idea and the concept behind it. I think that's everything. Obviously my main favourite this month has been the wedding. Oh, it's over. Song of the month would be Wild Thoughts. Obviously, I feel like that's going to be everyone's song. Wow, wow, wow. I requested it at the wedding. And do check out our new candle. We'll love it so much if you guys check it out, get your hands on it. Let us know what you think as well. Do tag us, because we love to see you guys tagging us in, you know, with our actual products that we've made and put so much time and effort into. So we'd love to see that. If you want to check me out while I'm gone from YouTube, you can on social media and everything. I'll link everything down below. And I think that's everything. Bye! Mwah.